Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Ferry Indra Suryanto. I am student college from Ambicom University, majoring Diplomatry Informatic Engineering. I am from class 03 with name 23015063. So this video is my English final exam on semester 2, and on this video I will reviewing about an software. So this is the name of the software. The software name is XAMPP. XAMPP is software because that contain many another software on inside. The XAMPP is the alphabet of XAMPP has a meaning. The first is X. The meaning of this X on this name is meaning for cross-platform. The meaning of cross-platform is you can install this software and running this software on many operating system or OS. Like on my laptop, I am using Microsoft Windows, and install this software and running this software for my website development. You can, if you have an Linux or MacBook that using Mac OS as the operating system, you can install this software XAMPP if if you want to learning the website development and website programming. That is the meaning of the X of this name of the XAMPP. That is the meaning of X of this XAMPP. The second alphabet is A. A is meaning for Apache. Apache is the software web server of this software. I mean, web server is showing your code on web browser. I mean, like header, background, and something like that. The third is M. M is for the MariaDB, but also M is for the MySQL. So what is the MariaDB and MySQL? That is for the database system for your website. That is the database of the on the software. This is the M. The fourth is P, but also first P on this name. The meaning first P is for PHP. PHP is for the programming language. Programming language for your programming website. That is for the backend programming for the server side programming language. That is the meaning of P or PHP. That is the PHP. The the meaning of PHP of this XAMPP. The last P is Perl. Perl is for the also programming language. But if you don't need this Perl, you can just ignore this software, or you can just don't install on select component on next step. I guess that is the meaning of this meaning of the each alphabet on this name XAMPP. X is for the cross-platform, A is for Apache, M is for MariaDB and MySQL, that is for the database, PHP and Perl is for the programming language, that for the type your code on the extensive PHP or Perl. And Apache is for the web server that showing your code on web browser. That's it. So if you want to learning programming or development on website, you need to install this software too. The XAMPP. XAMPP is basic of the programming website. You can download on Apache and Friend website. That is the original website. I also running the setup. I install the setup from Apache and Friend website. That is the original Apache and Friend website. So this is the setup of the SAMPP. Setup SAMPP. Welcome to SAMPP setup wizard. On first step, you need to click next. The second step is select component. You can choose uncheck list if you don't need one of these software like Apache and PHP is you can uncheck list this because this is the usual this software for your website development. You can uncheck list the MySQL or FileZilla FTP server, Mercury mail server, and Tomcat if you don't need it. And you can uncheck list the Perl if you don't need it at all. This, and you can see this is the software you can install via SAMPP. That's it. So if you done, you just click next. This the third setup is installation folder where you choose the SAMPP data, your program data, where you put your code. Uh, that's it. I am install this software earlier so on the I am just showing you the setup for the installation of the SAMPP. So if you have installed the SAMPP, you go for the SAMPP control panel. Like this. On the SAMPP control panel on Apache module, and on action you just click the start button and waiting the module turn into green. The green is meaning for the status of the module is running, like this. The status of Apache is running, and go the web browser. I am using Microsoft Edge. If you have Google Chrome or Firefox, you can using the web browser. On the searching, you type localhost and click enter, and showing the welcome to SAMPP for Windows. You have successfully installed SAMPP on this system. Now you can start using Apache, MariaDB, PHP, and other components. You can find more info in the fact section and check how to get for getting started with PHP application. And go to folder where you install the SAMPP on this local disk C SAMPP, and go to htdoc folder where you type your code, your HTML code. I am adding a file on TXT file. I'm adding on TXT file that I will change it to an HTML file. Just right click on your mouse and waiting, and click new and click text document, and on the on TXT you can add a word like hello world or something you and will showing on the web browser. Like this, I am adding the hello world word and save, close the notepad, and rename it and change the extension to HTML code, HTML file. I mean index HTML. Are you sure? Yes. And go to pick your web browser. On the search, you type localhost slash the name of the HTML file, like my index.html. That is the name of my HTML file. Click and waiting. That's the what I type and showing on the web browser. That's it. And uh, let's go to your ID or code editor. This is the software for typing for program type for your programming. Like this, I am just adding some code like this. I am using H1 is for the header and naming the type. This is my website. Control S for saving and go back to your website, web browser. And reload it. And this is my website. That's it. Uh, that is the function of the XAMPP software. So if you don't need it, this Apache control panel, you can just click stop. Then that's all. That is my video about reviewing this software XAMPP.